Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fantasy Theory. In today's video, we're going to be discussing The Witcher. This is the first Witcher video on the channel, and as we're both huge fans, it certainly won't be the last. The Witcher Season 1 premiered in December of last year, and featured 8 episodes that were very well received by worldwide audiences. The show was of course preceded by the popular game, The Witcher, as well as the series of novels. Due to the success of Season 1, a second season of The Witcher was greenlit, but unfortunately for us, the release dates for Season 2 are still unconfirmed. In such unprecedented times, it's no surprise that The Witcher, along with a multitude of other TV shows and films, had its production halted. This means that we don't really have much of an idea of when we can expect to see Season 2, except that it's probably sometime in 2021, hopefully. However, just because Season 2 is taking its sweet time, it doesn't mean that we don't have anything to be excited for. Because The Witcher is based off of such an established universe rich with lore and opportunity, it shouldn't come as much surprise that a spin-off and prequel of The Witcher has just been announced, titled The Witcher: Blood Origin. Blood Origin will take place 1200 years before the events of The Witcher, when the conjunction of the spheres took place, which was the cataclysmic event responsible for all the monsters and magic leaking into the world. The story mainly surrounds the elven world before the introduction of humans. Screenwriter Declan de Barra had this to say: "I've always been fascinated by the rise and fall of civilizations, how science, discovery, and culture flourish right before that fall, how vast swaths of knowledge are lost forever in such a short time, often compounded by colonization and a rewriting of history, leaving only fragments of a civilization's true story behind. The Witcher: Blood Origin will tell the tale of the elven civilization before its fall, and most importantly reveal the forgotten history of the very first Witcher." Additionally, The Witcher's Twitter account posed the following questions to fans. Ever wondered how the first Witcher came to be? Followed by an announcement of the new show, announcing The Witcher: Blood Origin, a 6-part live-action The Witcher spin-off series set in the 1200 years prior to its story, brought to you by Declan de Barra and Lauren Schmidt-Hissrich, or how I think it might be pronounced, Hissrich. As the show has just been announced, we don't yet have an idea of when it will hit our screens, and while we don't have any definitive dates for Season 2 of The Witcher or the prequel, you can rest assured knowing that there's plenty of Witcher on the way. Given that production was halted on Season 2 of The Witcher due to COVID, it's unclear as to whether this new show was in response to that or not. I wonder if it was always their intention to create this prequel series. Either way, I'm pretty excited. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most for The Witcher: Blood Origin, the 6-part series. Have an awesome rest of your day, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Fantasy Theory.